welcome to the live stream. Let me actually do this real quick because I was supposed to do this. I had to do it. I had to do the go live thing on my end on my actual VR headset because for some reason it just wouldn't appear. So it'll appear here on my end. There we go. Now we're cooking. So now we're cooking with Steam. So we're gonna go into. Let's see. I want to take a vote on this. So I'm gonna give it a few minutes for people to join in, and then we'll go and see what games to do. I still have the demo for Super Hot. There's VR Chat, Hotel R&R, Job Simulator. I've already went through all the majority of the game. So let me know. So let me know what kind of games I should play on the Quest. On the Quest while we wait. I want to kind of see how your day's going. I'm probably not looking at the camera. You're right there. But I want to kind of know how your day's going before we actually get started. So that's kind of what I want to know. I want to know how your day's going on this wonderful, Thursday? Today's a Thursday? Yes, today's Thursday. So I kind of, I want to know. As you can see, my cats are actually over here. So there's a pick between, actually might as well open up a poll here. Well, let me actually do this real quick. Awesome. Let me actually go up here again. There we go. All right. Let me know if you can hear any of this. Okay, so that's doing that. Let's see. Okay, so I can only hear it at that point. Okay. Makes sense. So that's why it was echoing before. So that's actually good to hear, Josh. Haven't seen you in a few years, so welcome. It's been a few years. Let's see. And then actually, this is my actual lavalier mic, the receiver for it. So I have this with me. So if I were to walk around, it's obviously not gonna interfere or anything. But let me know what game I should play. Meanwhile, I'm gonna go get a soda in VR. Kind of stupid. But I can still see the chat. So I'm really just testing that thing out where I can move around within wearing a headset. There we go. Yep. so you can kind of see what my house looks like from the inside, I guess. But got my Dr. Pepper. I think it's my second one of the day. But let me know what game I should play. That's what I'm still waiting on. If not, I'll probably just jump right into actually, I might just wear some headphones, actually. This is gonna suck. Do I need anything connected to Bluetooth while I'm at it? There we go. So I just disconnect Bluetooth on my desktop. So that way I can wear these puppies so that we don't have an echo like the stream from earlier. Let's make sure this works. Perfect. And let's check settings, make sure everything works. So obviously I have these on, but I'm really just making sure everything's working like it should be.
Is it their real name?
Wait, I can wear these. Awesome sauce. So everything works. I really am just trying to make sure there ain't no echo. Anyway. Wait, what am I doing? My headphones are up here. So I'm gonna shut my door. Hate that. I have to get a new lock for it. So we're gonna play honestly Hotel R&R. Because that's really what I'm thinking. I don't know. I'm really just trying to get some VR in, I guess, in terms of content. I'm just more concerned with the space, because I don't have enough space at all. I'm just going to clear up stalls and take precautions to prevent other hazards entering the area. Please stay standing or seated. Let me see here. There we go. I mean, I've already played this game before, not on YouTube, but I've just played it in general. Yes, I'm literally just doing random movements with my hands. I talk with my hands. Boom, 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 boom. All right, let's do this. If this thing had a headphone jack, I could have used my in-ears if I wanted, but I already done all the challenge. Actually, let's go to a different one. mean, the taser helped in a way compared to the TAC-10. The TAC-10 itself doesn't help. So let's try this. Oh, wait, I forgot. There's the button. Yeah, there's that button here. I just have to get rid of this menu here on my computer screen. There we go. So now I'm like back towards my wall. Set you here. Ah, no. Okay. There you go. Let's see. Where do we put this guy? Let's put you here. Nope. And I failed. It won't work.
You hear that numbskulling room? 47?
Just be nice to the guests. They might actually tip this time.
It's 27 now.
Okay, so it's not possible.
Hey, coming in. You better be dressed.
.098 is my safe code. Perfect. Let's do this real quick. There we go. I just have to. Okay. go to the charity auction. I've done the charity auction already. I suck at that one. Let's see. Now, let's see if I can actually do this. Here. I just took my mic out of my pocket. Or, well, the transmitter. Alright, let's do this sitting down as a test. Because the game claims you can play this while seated. So let's try and do this actually while laying down. I actively have a audio or like a Bluey plushie right behind the big one I'm laying on. There it is. Here. Because I want to test that theory out.
Let's do this. Would you like to buy a statue? It's on my Fridays. Mom! Hey, Bingo, check it out. Would you like to buy a statue? For real life. Let's do this.
Yeah. But essentially that's what I've got. Let me just pull that down. Alright, so we're gonna try this. Just because obviously it states in the game that you're able to do that. So now I've got everything close to... I want to buy a beanbag chair for my room so bad. So let's see. Either I do with the C4, I get rid of the taser, do this. I'll stick with this. It's like I also don't want to remain seated for too long, only just due to the fact that my feet are gonna get numb. What's up, Sasuke?
私は黒子ベイターです。お、私は奉仕するためにここにいます。お。私は奉仕するために。おいしいお飲み物をどうぞ。
Hey, Buzz. Some jackass is causing a ruckus in room 27.
Well, yeah, go and check it out, please. Thank you.
Just passing room 29.
So actually I'm gonna get us restarted. That's the one thing I don't like. So, probably not the best idea. Not the smartest idea. Because I won't be able to physically stoop down to pick everything.
Goodness me, you must have eaten well. Goodbye and bon voyage. Sayonara human waste product. Hasta la vista, baby. I will fight that out for you, sir.
お飲み物をどうぞ。
Alright.
ベルトから何か取ってください。私はクローコウェイターです。
Bruh.
We need a maid in 27. Yes, have reported a bit of
If you want me to deal with it. Come and get your fresh toilet roll.
That stupid Devil Corp fee sucks. Good evening, Tokyo costs 8,000 subtotal damage in a single challenge. Strike 2, destroy the vending machine. How do I do the vending machine thing? Hello, Lakem Blackledge. Welcome to the stream. As we're getting ready to go back into the same hotel, I do want to mention that if you visit streamlabs.com/littlejoshminecraft or patreon.com/littlejoshminecraft or by visiting our website directly at ljentertainmentmedia.com, you have 3 ways to do this. You are able to donate to the channel as little as $5 to $10 a month. That does help me be able to create more content and be able to manage the channel and create content for this channel full time, as I'm currently only doing it part time. Again, that is patreon.com/littlejoshminecraft or streamlabs.com/littlejoshminecraft. Obviously, you don't have to, but any amount will help the channel out and be able to support the channel itself. I could make you mod, but it would be at a point where we have a brief intermission in the stream. Because I don't think I'm able to do that via VR, at least not right now. Alright, let's see. I'll keep the wand. It's really just trying to figure out how to do the rest of the challenges. Because destroy the vending machine and empty its contents. Hold that thought, actually. Hold on. go into YouTube real quick and actually check that. Obviously, I'm live here. Oh, it's so weird. It is actually so weird to see myself live on here. Because I can obviously see the... Let me go into YouTube real quick and actually check that. The channel and everything. Let's see. Because my one challenge is to empty, but none of these actually help. Alright, so what I'm going to do in the meantime... Oh, this feels so trippy. Even though it's my... Huh. Oh, that felt so trippy. For the meantime, I'm going to let my Quest charge for a second. Let's see. Actually, I think I have the chat pulled up here. Perfect. Did I just turn this thing back on? Alright, there we go. So I'm going to charge this thing for a little bit. Ow. I'm actually dying over here. Well, I'm not literally dying. Yeah, I'm not literally dying though. Not literally. But yeah, I have everything here to stream. But right now, I'm just letting the headset charge for a little bit until it gets to like 87. Because I don't have one of those fancy little like battery pack things. I'm broke. Okay. I don't have a set live stream schedule right now. I really don't have a set live stream schedule at this time, but I'm gonna probably be doing a couple VR live streams throughout the week, or at least try to. I don't have a set live stream schedule right now. But yeah, I don't really have, again, like I said, a set schedule. I just chill. I just chill. All right. So for now, obviously, I'm still gonna keep my normal equipment on. What games you play? Actually, I'm gonna put my glasses on because I don't have my contacts in, and I can't get them in because it's so hard to put the damn things in. The games really okay. There's a few. For VR, I play Job Simulator, Hotel and R&R. I'm starting to get into Five Nights at Freddy's Help Wanted. That would be a good one. And off, like, away from VR, to either Supermarket Simulator or Minecraft. Sometimes I'll try and dabble into Roblox here and there for content. But my channel itself is really dedicated towards Minecraft, at least right now. But my channel is really considered a gaming channel, so I can play any games. Really, don't have a real set preference. But those are really the games that I know of that I play for content. Why does Amazon sign me out all the freaking time? I feel like I keep getting signed out of everything on my phone. Okay. Minecraft actually I enjoy it. I've played it for more than 10 years. I think 11 years now cuz I started playing it at like 2015. So it's been now about 11 years. Um um so I've been playing it for that amount of time. But I've been playing Five Nights at Freddy's I think for about the same amount, but I don't play it as often. The only FNAF game that I really play on my iPad is just the second game, the second installment. Um, I could do Five Nights at Freddy's in VR, but it's gonna be so difficult to do because it's a lot more different in FNAF VR Help Wanted. It's a very different than like the mobile ports for the game. Um, so it's different to kind of do. Um, Pretty much, yeah. That's. I mean, I don't. I mean, I'm not disagreeing with like this, or I guess I shouldn't say disagreeing, but I'm not saying I don't like the game. I enjoy it. It's just the difference between VR and mobile or tablet. It's different. It's very, 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 very different. So yeah, it's just very different. Um, but with that being said, um, actually let me check where the headset's at in terms of battery while I'm at it. The battery on my left. Okay, that's kind of crazy. Um, I'm still really just trying to find footage that I did record on the game and stuff. Oh, wow. Well, thanks for stopping by. Hopefully you stop by again soon on the stream. Um, yeah. Oh, wrong app. 6, 7. That's all kids say these days. That's kind of funny. Kids work at 5:30 in the morning. What the heck? That's crazy. When I used to work retail, I would get up at like 6 in the morning, and my shift would start at like 8 or 8:30. But I would still get up early. All right. In the meantime, let me go into the browser. So, when you go to streamlabs.com slash Minecraft, I can't fully see what I'm typing only because of the fact that my keyboard or my thing's in the way. My mic shows that I'm offline, which is crazy. I mean, it knows I'm live, but normally what you'd be able to see is my stream. So you're able to leave your, for example, your username, and things like that. You're able to leave all that here. You're able to do a one-time tip or a monthly tip. For example, if you're donating $5 a month, $10 a month, that does really help the channel out. For example, even as low as like $1. That's the lowest you can go monthly. Now, if you were to do one time, same thing. So let's say you do this, do it. All right, max tip is $1. That's crazy. But you can put your info here, your username, and a message, and I'll be able to see it, and you'll see it actually across the screen here at the bottom. But again, like I've said, it does benefit my channel a lot, just because then I will be able to, what do you call it? I'll be able to use it for my cats, or for example, use it because this is my plan as well for later this year, is donating $100 to $200 worth of pet food to my local animal shelter. So I really want to use any funds to, donate that. So I could buy $200 worth of cat food and donate it to a local shelter that needs it. Especially right now, since a lot of animals are being displaced. They're not being, I shouldn't say displaced, but they're being abandoned. So I would rather donate my time to giving animal shelters food. Is it this one? Yes. And then same thing for Patreon. So you do get some different options here. You do get 30% off merch, early access to content, Patreon only voting power, behind the scenes content, so you'll be able to see me posting behind the scenes. Some live streams, live chat, and 30% off all merch. You'll only get patron only posts and messages. And same thing, some of the benefits will be different based on the plan that you choose. But you can always, I always say, go with the $3 a month, just because it is less expensive. And if I were to do any reactions or anything like that, I would have to put them obviously behind the paywall, just because obviously YouTube does not like that, especially with because if I react to like a show or anything that you guys were to recommend, it has to be behind the paywall for that reason, just so that any copyright strikes or things like that within YouTube. And I've been doing YouTube for about 11 to 12 years now. Probably 12 years, 13 years, somewhere around there. I've been doing it for a long time. Let me check the battery health on my Quest. 60%. That thing is slowly dying. Let's see. My left. Oh, that's my right. This is one of the batteries my friend gave me. Ow. Now let's check the percentage, because especially if I'm doing VR content every once in a while, I want to make sure this stays good in terms of battery health. This is crazy because this is an Amazon Basics battery. All right. All right, let's try this again. All right, everybody, you're going to hear a slight difference with audio. I don't care about that notification. There's that slight difference. So now, I'm on my lav mic because I'm going to go back into the world of VR. All right. So let's hop on back into the world of VR. All right, perfect. Okay. I'm probably, honestly, I am gonna go back into Hotel R&R, so it's gonna be easier that way. Oh, okay, perfect. So it should appear on the screen. There we go. My nose is itchy. Oh, right. These guys have to put them back on. There we go. Perfect. So let's go back into Hotel R&R. Alright, let's go back in there. I don't know what else I am missing. I don't know. There we go. Hello? There we go. Let's actually mess with the drums, actually. Alright, I'm bored. Oh! Oh, whoops. I literally can't break it. Ooh. Hey. Ah. I can make myself green. Nice. Bum, 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 bum. I don't know what the heck I'm doing. Ooh, I found one of these guys. Alright. I'm literally just messing around with the instruments in here. I just hit my wall. I literally just hit the wall of my room. I'm an idiot for that. Oh, well, that's battery. This is a battery. Alright. What's up? Can I break you? No, I can't. Money for nothing. Bank $2.90 and check out. Exit at the hotel. Bet. Let's see. Let's see what we can buy here. Uh, a Molotov is $10,000. Okay. Oh, this is tough. So we'll do that one, the lawyer car, the do not disturb sign. $12,000. So that's $40,000. Perfect. I got $12,000 remaining. Perfect. So far, so good. Oh. Alright. I have to stop messing around with this thing. Alright. So let's actually get to playing. Everything is back the way it was, though. That's kind of crazy. I want this guy. I don't know. Alright, let's do this, because I bought a bunch of new stuff, so... Perfect. So we'll do the Molotov. C4. I just wish I I wish there was a way for me to do all of them. That's the statue. I remember that from... What the?
Hey, I'm gonna go deal with that butterfingered jerk-off.
Oh, dear.
Ah!
Just that thing from 29. No problem. Must work for me. Hey, boss.
Let's do this. I forgot my phone's here in my one pocket. How do I want to do this? Because I don't want to restart with the same stuff. So I need congratulations. No, no congratulations. They didn't even take damage that time. Dang it. Well, it's minor. Ah, it didn't work. Alright. Stupid Molotov didn't work. Okay.
We have a disturbance in 27. Please see if they need assistance.
Really?
Good call. I'm on my way to 27 now.
This is the manager. I'm gonna come in. I'm gonna inspect the room right now.
I didn't get much though. Challenge bonus 2000. Lock the maid out of the main house and the manager out of the guest suite. So is the main house upstairs? And then the okay, that makes sense now. Let's see, what do I want to get rid of? Let's do tomahawks. I'm trying to see. We've got 2 people right now. I'm surprised it's like... That actually...
Stand here for a moment, breathing.
bit of a rumpus in room 27.
Mother rumpus. I'm just down the corridor from 27.
So I'm going to take off the Do Not Disturb. Then lock the maid out of the house, out of the main suite. Then the manager in the guest suite. I want to do that first. I think that'll probably be easier.
Close your eyes. Or find a point on the floor.
Like this. I'm gonna have to take out, yeah, like I said, I'll take off the Do Not Disturb. Let's change it to Taser works. So that way the sign's out of the way.
Close your eyes.
This is the maid unloading. I think I hear some jerk breaking thing.
Could you take a look, please?
I'm not far from 27.
Hey, coming in. You better be dressed. I didn't want to come in anyway.
Manager, this is Mary. Mental hospital.
I won't stand for this, that's
I have good reason to believe you're damaging hotel property, and that is a crime. My goodness, we'll see what security has to say about this.
It says lock the maid out of the main house and get the manager out of the guest suite. What? So then is the main house the bottom portion? And the guest suite is upstairs? so confused. I have to start in the main house. Okay. We're at an hour and 22 minutes. Perfect. Okay. So let's actually try this again.
Stand here for a moment, breathing.
But where do I grab my stuff at?
Do you hear that non-solid room 27?
Just be nice to the guests. They might actually tip this time.
Housekeeping. I'm here to change your face. Stronger than you look. Just so you know, boy. Yes.
We've received a number of complaints, and I must insist that I check the room.
Fail! I failed. It won't give it to me. Okay. Let's try this again. I would say we're gonna go to some items. Screw the cake.
Close your eyes or find a
Excuse me, sir or madam, I intend to enter the room now. You won't let me in, but you'll have to let security in. Just wait.
Okay. Yep. Dumb Runner. People in Glass, my next one. But how am I going to do this one? It says people in glass houses smash 25 windows in the conservatory without taking any damage. Perfect. Oh, you can see my mouse. Oh. Ugh.
In front of you. Stand here for a moment, please. When you're ready, relax
Okay.
and exhale. When you're ready,
Heading over to number 27. Dumbass wipe is really kicking off.
Remember, a smile is a curve that sets things straight. Okay?
I'm not far from 27. Knock, knock. You call for an exciting incident.
No, it wasn't. You've got to be kidding me. Like, that's crazy. All right. All right. Well, I really hope you enjoyed this. I'm assuming half-hour stream with me tonight, or second one actually in terms of VR. Thank you all really so much for joining in tonight. I really do appreciate it. Thank you all so much for for tuning in tonight. Truly, thank you for joining me for a little bit while I played. I will be back tomorrow morning playing some more VR. Let me know what game you actually do want to see me play on VR down in the comments or in the chat below. Thank you again so much for staying with me for a little bit. And thank you really from the bottom of my heart. Thank you so much for supporting my content for the last couple years. 1,000 subscribers is really something that I would never imagine, especially myself at 20 years old. I would never imagine it. But stay tuned for a 1,000 subscribers special. And thank you all so much for tuning in. And I will see you guys tomorrow.